Hi there. Here's a quote for you. Everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy. This is physics. Albert Einstein. Totally aligned with the teachings of Neville Goddard. Assume the attitude of the wish fulfilled is what he said. Totally aligned with the teachings of Jesus, which was ask as if you've already received, along with many of the other incredibly insightful things he said as a teacher, a master teacher. So it's all about your state of mind. If you really desire a change in your life, better health, more abundance, better relationships, what you must do is go into that state of consciousness where you feel like you've already gotten it. It's not something that's coming to you in the future. It's not something that you have to do this, this, and this to make happen. Once you go within and you feel in your imagination as if you've already gotten it, it will show up effortlessly, easily, harmoniously, in the best way possible for you, because your higher self knows exactly how to bring it into your experience. And if you really dig into metaphysics and quantum physics and the teachings of all the masters, you'll begin to realize that we live in a mental universe. So whatever you are holding in your consciousness as your belief of what you deserve, that's what shows up. So if you're experiencing something that isn't quite aligned with what you'd consciously desire to be experiencing, then just know that you can go within and reprogram yourself by going into that state, that mental state of the wish fulfilled, by using your imagination to imagine what it's going to be like when you've already gotten it and feeling like you're living it right now. That's the secret. That's the secret to manifesting. And you can use it every day. I used it last weekend. We had a terrific snowstorm, about 2 feet of snow, and I looked out my window. My car was practically buried. Lots of snow to shovel. I don't like to shovel. So I went and got dressed at noon. I waited thinking about it. And as I was getting dressed, I said to myself, time for a miracle. And I realized there've been so many miracles in my life. Solving this one wouldn't be difficult. So I just totally believed that something would happen. A teenager might show up. A guy with a snowplow who happened to have a shovel might show up. Who knows? I didn't outline it. I didn't say, this is how it's going to happen. I just felt really calm and really, secure that I would have a miracle. Well, I went out my door with the shovel in my hand, but just as I did, the fellow next door pulled up in his snowblower and said, Rebecca, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. And I went, thank you so much. It was wonderful, but that's how it works. If you really need something right now and you do the work and you accept that it will show up without blocking it, it will show up. If it's a bigger project that you're working on, like building a house or, buying a major item like a car or a boat or something you need, it might take a little bit longer, but once you assume the attitude that you've already gotten it, somehow, some way, it will show up in your life. I guarantee it. It works all the time because that is science. And it's the science of metaphysics, not the 3D world. Once you break through the material laws of the 3D world and you go to the higher laws, which are governing the universe, you can do amazing things.